What are the really earliest signs of pregnancy before a missed period? You go online and look for signs of pregnancy, and it seems like almost every list is telling you things that you can only find out after you've missed your period. But by the time you've missed your period, you can probably get a positive pregnancy test anyway. So what are the signs before you can get a positive pregnancy test? Well, I had 7 pregnancies and I knew when I was pregnant, I just knew. And it was way before any test could tell me, which was quite frustrating in some way because I just knew I was pregnant and I had to wait until that positive test confirmed it. But would you like to know what my signs of pregnancy were? And perhaps you're experiencing these as well. Hi, I'm Vicky from Oh My Mama Body. I really love helping you to understand what's going on in your body and to really get to know your body well. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching my video today, and please do subscribe so that you get even more great helpful information. So you're wondering if you could be pregnant. It's before your period is due. Maybe it's even a week before your period is due. But you're feeling things and you're wondering if you could be pregnant. Now, my really early signs of pregnancy were, for me, really, really obvious. I guess I'm the kind of person who's really in tune with my body anyway. I'm a womb healer and I've always been very in touch with what goes on in my body. But when I was going through pregnancy, I could feel every little kind of twinge and knew where implantation was happening. So let me tell you a bit more about that, okay, so that you can understand your body. Now, they say that pregnancy hormones only really start growing and building up, and you notice them once your egg has implanted. But I always had this overwhelming feeling of being a mother, so a very maternal instinct came over me. All of a sudden, I knew I felt different. So have you been feeling that at all? Do let me know. Put in the comments below. Tell me if you've kind of felt that, just like a change in yourself. It might not be anything physical. It's more of a kind of a spiritual change. You just feel it inside of you. Then after that, the biggest sign for me was implantation. Now, I do have several videos describing what implantation feels like, and there's links that come up at the top of the screen here. So go and check them out after the end of this video, and you can learn more about how implantation feels so that you can really pinpoint it for yourself. Now, from the moment of that implantation, I could feel on one side of my womb where my egg was nestling in. It would be there all the time. If I placed my hands over my womb, I would be able to feel where it was. Kind of like sometimes like a dull, achy feeling, but very, very clear that it was on one side. And I knew that's where my baby had implanted. And after that came that just adrenaline rushing feeling. And I put it down to the pregnancy hormones really implanting into the side of my womb, and then whoosh, that massive start of the changes that your body goes through during pregnancy. Now, how do those sound to you? Are those things you've perhaps been feeling? And they are really, really early signs of pregnancy. Well, of course, it depends when you ovulated. If you ovulated maybe a bit later in your cycle and you're getting closer to your period, you may not be sure, but have a listen into your body. Now, I do womb healing. I help women to connect with their womb. We've just become so disconnected with our womb space as women. It's something that used to always be really cared for, that we had time for. But in our modern society, we're always in a rush. We kind of take a tablet to stop any kind of pain and put tampons in, and don't really give our womb that love and time that she really needs. So when it does come to trying to conceive or getting pregnant, and wherever you are in your journey, basically, we perhaps lose that disconnect with our wombs and really can't feel into her that much. And that's what I really help you with to find that connection again. Because when you do have that connection, you're also finding your true feminine flow, which brings you clarity on so much more in your life. You learn who you are truly in your core. You become more self-confident because you know who you are. And you get more in tune with your cycle and you feel more great during your cycle. So there's so much more to womb healing. Now, check out the links that have been coming up above and you can go and find out more there. I've got a free guide so you can learn more about womb healing. And also in the video description there below, you can click on an arrow and there are loads more links there to help you out for where you're at on your journey. I so look forward to hearing from you. Let me know how you're getting on. Take care. Bye for now.